Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jonathan with Southcoastdesignz. I'm here to give you a quick look at this tackle box that I modded. It's just a tackle box you can get from Walmart. Give you a quick 360. I like it because it has these little compartments on top, so if you need to grab something real quick, you can grab whatever you need. I just have, right here on top, I have a little cheap knife, some weights because I go saltwater fishing a lot, and then some other hooks with weights on them for freshwater. Right here on the front, you'll see I have LED light strips on both sides, and also have a dimmer switch. That used to have a knob, it fell off. I've had this tackle box about a year, and works pretty good. I think I did an initial review on it, but I think I took it down because the video quality was kind of crappy. Here's the top. I have just jump hooks, like stuff that we've already used, because I don't want to put it with all the other stuff because it'll rust out. And the same thing, the smaller hooks. I always keep a flashlight because, like I said, I do night fishing. It's a nice little zoomable flashlight. You see right there, you can zoom it in, zoom it back out, and it has different modes in it. There you go. I always like to keep silica gel packs in the tackle box. It just keeps the moisture out. I have a multi-tool like you should always have. Made a little tab just because it's hard to get that sucker out of there. Some small knives, razor blades, little thing to cut the line, which you can do it with any of those. This is actually a remote control finder. I'll show you what that is in just a minute. I put all my hooks on another hook, and I put a little pinch lead weight on it so it would stay on. And it's a good way to manage your hooks, so you have different kinds of hooks in your tackle box that you can just have ready to go, and they're all separated by the different models or makes or whatever. I have a headlamp. It has red, white, and then brighter. It's a great little lamp that you can hook up to your hat. Let's go ahead and open up the toolbox, tackle box. I don't know why I keep on calling this a toolbox. I got some bobbers right there, some rubber worms, fish, little spinner baits, rattlers, top water jigs, some more weights. I keep these on the third shelf because it's more of the center of the tackle box. If you leave them way up high, they'll want to tip over. Here are some smaller hooks. Again, I put the little lead weight pinchers so they stay on there. So if you ever want to have these little black hooks, they're easy to get to. They're not all over the place, and you can see what you got. I got some leaders and a plastic bag. I have a little fishing pole. It's a little pin fishing pole. You can actually take the reel off, and it's a pin, as you see right there. It's a nice little bait rod. Has some other miscellaneous stuff, some weights, mainly for freshwater. I got extra batteries for the headlamp. Back there is just some more red line. Here's some more pliers that you can get deeper into the fish's mouth. I got some little soft baits. Down here is, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of hard to see. That Gulp Live shrimp and crab. Instead of having that big spray bottle, I have a little squirt bottle I put this into. It just gives a little extra scent to the bait. Got some gloves in a bag and some off right there. But sometimes there's mosquitoes when you're on the dock, and it's annoying when you don't have anything and you just get eaten alive. All right, let me put this stuff back. There you go, it all goes back in here. All right, and the thing that I did that makes this great for night fishing, which I have a lot of people on the dock asking me where I buy this, and I said I made it myself. I even put a little thing I wrote there in Sharpie, because it's the one I modded. This remote control finder, I put a potentiometer and a switch in, so if you flick this thing forward, you got lights. and this dimmer right here. Increase the light brightness, and you can dim it all the way down. Turn a little bit back up. There you go. So this brightness is really bright on the dock. You can see all the stuff you got in your Tacklebox. And whenever I close it up, if I need to do some cut bait or I'm doing anything on the dock, I switch it to the front one. Even when I'm walking, if we're going to a place where we have to walk in from the road, you put this on, you go ahead and close your Tacklebox. And now you have lights. Whenever these things are full brightness and it's dark, man, it lights up the path, or you can just dim it down to have some like shrimp and cut bait that you can chop up right there on the dock. It's really useful. I always get attention from other people, and they always ask me, where did I buy it? And I said, Walmart. But I just put all that stuff on myself. It's a great little Tacklebox with these modifications for night fishing. And it's something great to have if you're on a dock that doesn't have lights, or even if there are lights, they might not be right on the place that you're at. I do have flashlights and headlamps, but for a quick look in the Tacklebox, just flip the switch and it's on. Middle one, it's a 3-way switch. Middle one's off, forward, it's a front, back is inside the Tacklebox. So that's all that I have in there. It's a great little Tacklebox. As I said, I've been using it for a year and it works great. The battery that's on there is a little helicopter battery that I just hooked up. It just has I can't even remember how many milliamp hour battery it is, but it's great. It does its job. It lasts pretty long. I think on a charge I can go fishing maybe 6 times before I have to really turn it off, depending on how often I use the front light or the inside light and how bright it is. But generally for normal use, about 7 times I can get on one charge. Well, anyway, I hope you like this Tacklebox I modded, and if you have any questions, I can give you a better view and understanding of how I wired everything up. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about me, share my video, thumbs this video up, and I'll catch you on the next one.